From Divine Sister of the Light, Ashra Bennett, 2024 Spiritual Immunity, Guiding Focus Being Anchored in the New Timelines. This has been a resounding guiding light I have been witnessing for the last several weeks since the heightened transformational gateway opening up for the next integrative levels of the Solar Kryst feminine and Solar Kryst masculine shifts occurring with daughter codes of Andromeda Galaxy supporting the Sun codes activating at this time within the spiritualized DNA, Fire Codex, and Sunlight Body activations. If you have begun to notice the way your inner divine guidance is nudging you to really lean into how you look at immunity in your own God-sovereign freedom, you would be aware of the guidance to purge and refine your own solar sanctum, solar energy centers, solar sacrum, core base chakras by rewilding your base foundation of your soul to human full expression, not only in public but in how you show up in full congruency in all ways, always. From the crystalline core of your heart, you may have become aware of the guidance to renew a heavy metal detox from your bloodstream, shift eating habits, and open up to new creative projects, and specifically how you are guided to really irrevocably clear your mental body as you honor your emotional body and physical activity. The irrevocable clearing of the mental plane and mental body is to clear distortions so you can access the readily available for your own highest ease, grace, and divine inner guidance to align with the next highest priority aspects of your God-sovereign freedom into aligned, somatic, integrative, self-healing mastery. For each of you it will be different. Please never confuse different to be wrong. Different is to be celebrated. I love when I connect to my fellow soul family, witnessing how they are guided and what they are guided to witness within themselves next. It all plays a significant role in the return of the solar synthesis of universal harmonic light source and sound fields of the cosmic solar dragon, Christos kings and queens, once more upon the earth. Mercury has gone retrograde, and the systematic response you may feel with this may shift your internal processing and how you communicate to what you give communication energy to or with, while shifting your own sacred inner divine dialogue of self-respect, integrity, and soul expression. This period, historically, gets a bad rap when Mercury is in shadow or in the microwave retrograde, but truly this inner reflective time is to see how you can learn from building deeper spiritual immunity. You may want to hibernate when you may be called to be more social than ever due to the holidays. Honor what your body speaks, your greatest somatic barometer of truth. If you need a digital detox, take affirmative action. If you need to be in the wild of the Divine Mother, do what speaks softly as much as resoundingly to you now. Just because the outside world says you need to be disposable to everything doesn't mean you have to subscribe to those energetics. Integration of change shows up organically for each individual. Be willing to try new waves of moving through transformative change without self-imposed limitation, that it has to look a certain way for you to integrate a certain way through these new spiritualized blood transfigurations of your cellular memories and angelic DNA activations. Spiritual immunity is looking at your self-care practices. Where can you refine this? It holistically looks at all aspects of your well-being as a God-sovereign cosmic citizen of consciousness. You are so deeply loved, held, and guided in ways you are deeply coming to feel as you give space for your soul's integration within your human self-healing mastery. Sacred soul stewarding eternally with love, Ashra. From ChaliceAlchemy.com.